Dawn, you came to the PainFree Experience. What happened?
Well, what happened was my friend had come round to see me, and I was telling her how bad my anxiety had been, and my depression was quite bad, but I hadn't kind of admitted to myself just how depressed I'd been, and the depression was feeding the anxiety, but I was kind of just shutting it all out. So anyway, she told me about this meeting with you, and I thought, right, okay, well, I'll try anything. So I came on the Friday night, and I'm so glad that I did. I am so glad that I did. And I nearly didn't, but I'm so glad. I'm really, really happy that I did. So basically what happened was, it's kind of weird because it's nothing that I didn't really already know, but I just wasn't putting it into practice. I was already very aware of how your emotions affect your physical body, but the way that you explained it and the way that you talked everybody through it to do the process was just very simple, very straightforward, very easy to understand, and it was just like a light bulb moment, like, this is the one thing that I've not been doing. So ever since that Friday, I've been doing it every single day. And it has really, really helped my anxiety.
Did you expect the results you got?
Uh,
Did you get the results you got?
I don't think I was expecting anything. I just came with an open mind, see what it's all about, try anything once. That's my motto.
That's the thing,
But
come in with an open mind
yeah,
and
but
let
I
me
think,
guide you.
yeah, and I think what it was, because the way you explained everything and how everything works in your body, and how if you actually pay attention to what the problem is instead of running away from it like we always do.
We do.
I mean, we're so good at that, aren't we, as human beings, running away. Like, you get a pain somewhere and your first thought is, oh my God, I've got a pain, what can I do?
Yeah.
And you're looking outside of yourself all the time.
Yeah.
So the answer is, isn't it, to go within.
Go within, it's all there. That's where
It,
all the medicine cabinet is.
yeah, yeah, and it's just amazing. I mean, I think with me personally, it's something that obviously this is why I want a follow-up call, because my anxiety is quite deep-rooted and I've had a lot going on in my life. It's something that, as long as I carry on doing it, it is really helping me. It's very interesting as well how you do become very aware of what's going on in your body. It's the one thing that we just don't do, though, isn't it?
Just don't do it. And it's so
Yeah,
simple and
yeah,
so powerful and so effective,
yeah.
you know. And I mean, how long have you had the anxiety for?
Uh, on and off all my life from being a teenager.
Wow.
Um, it kind of, I suppose I kind of got to a point where I just learned to live with it, and I've done all kinds of things, and I've studied different things, and I've studied naturopathy, and I love all the natural health stuff, which that has helped me a lot. But there was still always a little bit of underlying anxiety, which, depending on life, the anxiety would go up and down. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, um, I don't have a high tolerance to stress at all. It's like, if there's a stressful situation, the first thing is the anxiety comes back straight away. We run away from ourselves, don't we?
We do.
it was a major, major turning point, and it was the one thing that I wasn't doing, that if I'd have done it years ago, it would have been a completely different story. We all are disconnected to ourselves to a certain degree, aren't we?
So I
And
agree.
one more thing that I want to say
Please.
as well.
Yeah.
My daughter works in marketing,
Mm.
and she does all social media posts for all big companies and everything. And she said, Mum, Althea should have millions of followers